In this video, I want to show a couple of new features within the new interface of Rose Retail. In the middle of 2010, we released the new interface of Rose Retail for a number of reasons with new features. But one of the key reasons was to give the photographer more real estate in the middle cropping area. We've had some great responses to this interface, but we've taken it to the next level, and a couple of the features I want to show today, giving the photographer even more flexibility of their real estate, screen real estate, depending on the product or however they want to set it up. Right now we're looking at a book. I'm going to open up this book, and you can see the different products at the top, the images over the right, the products actually 10 by 10, 7 by 7, and the options for those products. Now, one thing we can do at this point is we have a pane configuration tab, the yellow tabs at the top right, and then over on the options. So if you've ever had a photographer saying, I wish I could have even more real estate to build my book, I'll hit this yellow drop down, and the images will go from the right hand side down to the bottom of Rose Retail, giving them even more real estate to define their products, book, card, calendar, whatever they're defining at that particular time. If they've already accepted the fact that they've got the 10 by 10, this is the book I want to build, for example, and they don't want to see the options, they can give me even more real estate by double clicking these three little lines at the bottom left of the crop area, and now the products and the options go away. At this point they only have the top area, which are the templates of this book, and the images at the bottom to fill this book. So as you can see, we have as much screen real estate as humanly possible. They can build their book, create their books, do all their cropping they want at this particular time. Now I'm going to get it away from this real estate, I will double click, pull it back, and now I'm going to go to a different product, for example, greeting card. Now again, the images are down at the bottom, the options are over on the left. You know, we recognize that labs have a number of different options within a product, and we've been requested by the labs to say, how can I show more of these options instead of having to scroll right to left or top to bottom. So in order to do that, I'm going to get it back to the normal layout of Rose Retail. Images on the right, products and options on the left. I'm going to click on the options area, this little pane configuration arrow. It's going to take all my options over on the left hand side and convert the images down to the bottom. So now we have products on the left, all the options for that product selected, so we have all this real estate for you to be able to sell the photographer on the add-ons of that product and the images down at the bottom. Again, this is within the new user interface of Rose Retail, and we're excited about the feature sets, giving the photographer the ability to create their workspace however they see fit.